how to identify and save children from becoming drug addicts. Hey guys, this is Santosh Palipaka, advocate practicing in Telangana. Today, let's try to concentrate on how to identify and save our children from becoming drug addicts, because prevention is better than cure. So first of all, we need to identify biological and behavioral changes in the children. Secondly, we should be in a position to identify drugs that are available in market. Let us first concentrate on the biological changes that you need to identify in the children. Number 1, sleeplessness. Number 2, constipation. Number 3, you can identify skunky odor from the children's hair and skin. Number 4, lack of concentration. Number 5, lack of appetite. Number 6, and very important thing, reduction in weight. It will happen drastically. After these few biological changes, you can identify a huge behavioral changes in the children as well. First, absconding from schools and colleges. Second, getting frustrated when parents tries to enter into their rooms. Third, tries to spend time with secret friends. Fourth, they try to spend more money without any reason and they'll not be interested in openly discussing about the money they spent on. Fifth, always they tries to avoid family functions and always they tries to live separately in rooms. Sixth, you can see a lot of restlessness in the children. They are always trying to get something, or always you can identify them as missing something. Now, let us concentrate on the second point what we discussed, how to identify the drugs and what are called as drugs. Section 2 of the Narcotic Drugs and Psychotropic Substances Act 1985, which came into force on 14th November 1985, describes about what substances are called as drugs. In section 2, part 3, it was defined as cannabis plant and its species which are available under genus cannabis are declared as drugs, out of which there are 3 different substances specified. A, which is called as charas. This is an extract prepared from cannabis plant and it might be available as hashish oil or liquid hashish. B is ganja. This is flowers and fruit tops of cannabis plant excluding seeds and leaves. C defines any mixture with or without neutral material or any above forms of cannabis or any drink prepared. In the same way, 5 of section 2, part 5 defines about coca derivatives. Coca plant means the plant of any species of genus Erythroxylum. In that, A defines crude cocaine, that is extract of coca leaf, agonine and all derivatives of agonine, cocaine, that is methyl ester of benzoyl agonine, all preparations comes with more than 0.1% of cocaine are considered as coca derivatives. And next products are opioids. There are 6 different types of opioids which even considered as manufactured drugs. Out of them are hydrocodone, oxycodone, oxymorphone, morphine, codeine, fentanyl. These 6 are considered as synthetic drugs or manufactured drugs. The last slide that we have showcased will explain you all sort of drugs that are in use. Almost it covers everything. Why children will get addicted to these drugs? Let us suppose in my office where I am working, I got a reward. Then I'll be on very high end because as I achieved something and I received a reward. For this, there is a chemical reaction in my body which is releasing dopamines, which are neurotransmitters from brain and from spine. Because of this dopamine, we'll get a high energy and we'll feel high when we achieve something. So the same thing will happen when you met your loved one. There'll be a rush of dopamines, which are neurotransmitters released in your body from spine and brain. Now, in the same way, a person who is addicted for these drugs, whenever there is an injection of drug into the blood, there will be a heavy dopamine released in his body, because of which he'll feel very high when he is using drugs. Because of this is very addictive in nature. That's the reason it's better to prevent usage of these drugs than curing it later.